In today's news, Jim Soroka blocked me on Twitter because I commented a poop emoji on one of his videos. How romantic. Hey guys, it's Brooke. So I just wanted to do kind of a little life update. I haven't talked to anybody in a while, so um, things are good right now. The stay-at-home order was extended in Michigan until I believe June 12th. My birthday's the 18th, so I'm hoping that I can go and do something, but if not, it's not the end of the world. Um, so I signed up for a class through Harvard Online. They were offering some free courses, and I found a religion studies course. I think it's called like Religion, Conflict, and Peace. And it's been extremely interesting because it's kind of looking at religion outside of like your own situatedness or like your bias, like from your perspective and what you were raised in, just kind of a broader scope on things. It's a lot. So when I signed up for the class, it said it was going to be like 5 to 6 hours a week that you would have to devote to it. But I'm finding that like it's really hard for me because, well, one, it's a Harvard course, and I would not normally have qualified for courses from Harvard. Um, so when like you're listening to these courses, it's from a Harvard professor, obviously, but she speaks like a Harvard professor. She seems very intelligent, and there are words that I don't know. And like, I didn't do bad in school by any means. I was fairly smart, but like, we're talking Harvard, like a Harvard professor. So I'm having to take a lot more time than I think somebody who's already been going to Harvard would have to. Um, just because I don't understand some of the words. So then I have to like look up what that means. And it's like a word she's already using to describe another word. So then it takes me even longer because then I have to look up, like, I feel stupid. I don't know. Um, but the class has been really interesting. And there are like lots and lots of people taking this class online. So what they did is they have like the computer system kind of grouped us into smaller groups. Small is still a very large group, but and then we use this site called Yellow Dig, where it's like a kind of like a forum style almost, where like you post your discussion, and that's how we do like. There's not any real assignments. It's just like discussion on these boards, and then you have to interact with your peers. Um, and that's been really cool because there are people from like Africa and Colombia and Russia and Hungary and Turkey, and there's just people from all over the world, and you get to see like their perspective on things. And there's been a couple of discussions that have been centered around Trump and stuff going on in the US because obviously Harvard's here. So um, it's been really interesting to see the perspective of people who are not in the US and their takes on like what our president's doing, as embarrassing as it may be. But yeah, so it's been really cool. um, I think I'm on session 5 in my course, and I'm not sure how many courses you're supposed to, or sessions you're supposed to do in a week. So I'm kind of struggling. If you're taking this class, please reach out to me and let me know how you're dealing with it, and if you find it interesting, what you're learning, and maybe we can discuss the things together because it's a lot. Um, that's kind of my current life update with that. I've still been working. I'm an essential worker. I work in a nursing home. So I've been working all but a few days of this thing because I was sick. And I think it was allergies, and then I ended up with the flu. But they wanted me to stay home just because, like, we have over 400 elderly people where I work. So if I had anything, I didn't want to spread it to them. So outside of that, not much has been going on. Been playing a lot of Animal Crossing. um, I want to get outside more. I want to go for walks, but Adam doesn't like doing that kind of thing. So I've just been kind of hanging out here, cleaning the house when I can. Um, we discussed moving into a 2-bedroom apartment because in the future we're gonna need another room. But like we got all the paperwork and everything for it, and then last minute decided that we like our apartment. We didn't want to move, so we'll have to in the future. But right now we're happy where we are. We really like our apartment, so we're just gonna stay here. I know that probably doesn't matter to a lot of you because you don't know me, but yeah, so not much else is happening in life. I hope you're all doing well. Hope you're all healthy, staying sane, happy. I know mental health is a struggle through all of this, and I am working on something along those lines, but it involves other people, kind of like a collab, and I'm still waiting on the pieces to come together, and I hope they do because I had a good idea. So yeah, I'm just gonna end this here. I'm kind of rambling. Hope you're well. Bye.